All right, so people have been asking us to do a little walk around. So today, I'm just going to take you around the outside of the vehicle because the inside's not all organized. We have here is a 2019 Calvary Blue Tacoma. It's a four-wheel drive. It's got a rear locker, and let's just kind of start at the front. All right, so on the front of the truck here, we've got a few things going on. We have a CBI off-road front bumper, along with a rigid Amber Pro LED light that's got a lot of output there, and then we have a Factor 55 shackle there with a Warren V8 winch in the back. So good for recovery. We got some recovery points here with some D-rings, and here we got some Morimoto LED ambers. I'll show you those in some video clips here, and then we got some amber fog lights. Just helps you see a lot more out there. White lights not so great, so I use the amber, and helps us see a lot of things in the canyons and a lot of cracks and crevices. So anyways, that's the front of the truck. All right, so right here we have a shower. This is our kick-ass shower awning, and I love it. This is actually our second one that we've had. The first one didn't have a roof on it, and it also had a zipper that was one zipper right up by the truck to make it kind of tough. So this one here, we have we got zippers here. Unzip it, come on inside here. There is our cassette toilet. We've got a porta potty right there, and comes in real handy for comfort. And then right up here at the top, makes it real easy for us to just kind of wrap this thing up. It kind of rolls up into a sleeve and folds down real easily. This right here is a way for us to unzip here, and then we can get things into the window right here. So we can roll down our window, and it just keeps water from going in there. They've changed this. It used to zip the other way. Now it zips down. Probably makes more sense so the water can kind of run off of it. And then we have a couple things in here for soap and shampoos and stuff like that. So that's it for the shower awning. All right, as we move over here, this is our iCamper rooftop tent. This is the iCamper 3.0. And this is the smaller version of it, but as you'll see, it's a clamshell and it folds out. So what that means is everything here folds back up onto the top of the truck, and then this folds out. This ladder acts as a support for it, but these ledges here on these steps, the reason why I like iCamper, one of the reasons, is these are level. Instead of it being tilted, it's actually level with the ground. So when it comes out at an angle, it gives you nice comfortability on the feet there when you're going in and out. This is a rain fly. You can take this rain fly on and off, and it allows us to see the views, see the stars out the top, and gives you a little bit more viewing angles from the tent. Inside the tent, we actually have an inflatable mattress, and that mattress is by also iCamper. It's a 4-inch mattress. It's air and foam, so it's got a lot of comfort to it. You can adjust it. We're still trying to figure out what our comfort level is there on it, but it does great. We have some LED lights installed on the inside as well, and there's a map that people kind of like. It's just a nice graphic on the back side, and windows on each side. Now out the I'll say the front window there that's towards the front of the truck, we actually are able to put all sorts of different things outside on the roof, so that way we don't have to take up valuable space on the inside just for comfort. So I'll put a lot of just our electronics and stuff in the back if it's not raining. Generally out there on the roof is really nice. So up underneath here, we have just an amber LED light. This amber LED light comes in handy when we're trying to get things in and out of the camper shell. Camper shell comes in handy. Now this here, we're going to be doing some other things with it. Our shower would normally sit here on top of a box, and we We don't have that in there right now, but this is going to be an installed shower here, and then we'll be able to just run a hot shower to the shower there anytime we want. But a lot of improvements going on in here because I'm building that out. But this camper shell keeps everything pretty much dry and dust free, so it's great for traveling these dirt roads, so you don't have all this stuff on the inside. All right, on the back side, this is a major addition here, not stock on the truck. It is a off-road bumper. So this is also by CBI. It's a dual rear swing out bumper with trays. So each one of them has a tray that actually fold up. So if you take a look here, take a Coleman off there, fold this around here, it just clicks and folds up. So that is a really nice thing to have, so we can cook right here, have some extra space. Just counter space is a very valuable thing out here off-road, and it gives us a nice place to put extra stuff. Also have the spare tire. The spare tires, this is a 33-inch tire that we're running, so we got a 33-inch spare, and that's good just when you're out here remotely in the middle of nowhere. It's good to have, so you don't don't get stranded. Let's swing on over here. So this, on the other side, again, there's another table. We've got a place here for some additional gas. Got a roto pack with a lock on it. That way, if we're parked over there in San Francisco or Seattle, people aren't just walking away with this stuff. They're gonna have to work at it. But this is where we have our hand washing station. We love this. This is a Dometic hand washing station. So there's just a little quick double tap on the top here. You can wash your hands, and then I just tap it off, and we're good to go. So that's how that goes right there. I don't know what to do. Now you just dry them right here on your shirt, or you can dry them on a towel. But anyways, all right, so on the back here, we're going to be changing up some different things. Going to be putting out a pull-out kitchen, so the refrigerator freezer will move out, and then on this side here, we'll have all of our cooking and food and stuff like that stored in here. But right now, we're running a set power. This is, I believe, the 45 quart, if I remember correctly. One side is a refrigerator, one side you can make a freezer, or both. It's a combination of things. So far it's running great. It's using up some power right now. If you look here at the Jackery, we're using about 45 watts. This is just a 240 Jackery. We do have a solar panel that we run, to kind of keep this thing charged up. But we're going to be installing a Battleborn 100 amp, maybe two 100 amp batteries in here, so it'll power everything up along with the Red Arc system. But don't have that in there right now, so we kind of make do with this, or we plug the refrigerator while we're traveling into the back. There's an outlet in the Tacoma back here, so you can plug that in, so we use that. Other than that, just some nice handy dandy stuff to kind of keep the silverware and different things organized. This is a nice little handy case here. This is by, I can't remember, Step 22 right there, Chameleon carry-all. So it's just a nice compact way to kind of carry everything. We've got spices, salts, peppers, different things to cook, with right here. And then we keep our utensils there, but it's come in really handy. I just want to shout out to Coleman. You know what? We love this grill here. Not only is it lightweight, but it's convenient. It gets hot really quick. It's fairly wind resistant, but there again, if you have wind, we just put a little something up over here to kind of block the wind, and it cooks great. I love that. All right, on this side here, I'm just going to talk real quick. This Lear camper shell is color matched. We have vent windows in here. I don't camp in the back, but if you wanted to, you'd have some air flowing through right there. So it gives you the option, once we get the kitchen built out, another person or two could kind of sleep back there. So these are locking windows. I do think about tinting these windows a little darker just so people can't see in. But I thought this kind of gave it a very vintage look, again, providing that protection. But these are nice and easy to be able to get in here, grab stuff in and out. So that's just a good plus, and that's why we do that. Now, on to my favorite and my last thing. Nope, I'm gonna do this one here. So over here, we have a Roam box. This is a Roam Adventure box. I'm gonna have her hand me the camera here in just a second. So it's got 3 latches. People are like, what's in the box? What's in the box? So I'm going to show you what's in the box. So this is what's in the box. I've got different things, but up here we got some disc golf disc, some cafe lights for at night. We've got a kayak, we do have an inflatable kayak too, but anyways, this is these are hammocks here. We've got a fishing pole, we've got fishing gear, hose, tools, just different things. We throw all sorts of different things in here just to kind of be convenient. I'm actually installing some lights, and there's going to be a panel up here for some more storage and organization. But anyways, just a little catch-all for some just miscellaneous fun items, and some some items that we might not want to fit into the truck. So that's what we use up here. We do lock these off as well. Everything's locked. This is a quick release, so we can take this down. It's a little heavy when it's loaded, but anyways, it can come off the roof. And real quick before I get the last item, Max Tracks. These are handy. You wouldn't think, but you can tell that we've used them. We've used them usually to level out the truck, and on occasion, if you get stuck, you can put those down in the mud or the sand, and it'll help you stabilize and get out. So up here we're missing a light bar, huh? We're gonna get a light bar to put up here. It's gonna be a rigid amber, I think, as well, but provide more light. Light's good. We'll have light on the outside of the truck on the sides here, but I'll hand the camera back over. So this is my pride and joy. I love this. This is a 270 awning by the Bush Company. They're out of Africa. Well, they're made out of Africa. The company's out of Australia. This is made in Africa. Anyways, custom made. A lot of great things about this. It's mold and mildew resistant, and it also fights the heat just due to the fabric. But this is super quick and easy. So if I'm ever out there on the trail, or I'm in a parking lot and I just want to kind of mess around with my camera gear, I can do that. Just make sure that's up right there and take this around. All right, so we come around, we pull it all the way around, use this little carabiner, attach it to the rack, and I just pull it snug to give it a little tension, and that's it. Now this here, take you around and just kind of show you, provides you plenty of walking space. I'm almost 6'2", and so I'm able to fit underneath here. This is a little divot here, but on flat ground, this provides great shade here, and also protection. If you're up there in the pines and you're cooking, maybe you don't want things in your food, maybe you would move the grill over here underneath, and you could do that as long as you're not really smoking meats and stuff like that and getting a lot of grease up here. But anyways, this is the awning. It's also very sturdy. It doesn't require any legs to go down, and we've had it in probably 20-25 mile an hour winds, and the most it does is flap a little bit like this right here. So it's very sturdy. Up here they've got double gusseted reinforced pivot, whatever you want to call it, and bottom line, it just works really good. It's very sturdy. This material, again, mold resistant and very effective at blocking the sun, whereas some of the other ones will let a little light through, but it also very much holds out, keeps the heat out. And then we keep these up here just because we might hang some lights or a little something from here. We don't hang a lot of weight here, but anyways, those is what we use those for. That's it, guys. There's probably a lot more. If you guys have questions about it, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Love to kind of hear what you guys think. If you want us to go into more detail, I'll do a better walkthrough, a lot more organized. This is kind of an impromptu. Somebody asked us to do it, and I thought, you know what, why don't we do it? But go ahead, follow us for a lot of adventures. We're going to try to start doing more on YouTube, and just kind of get out there, explore, and kind of share some tips and tricks and things that we learn out there with you guys. Until next time, let us know what you guys like. We'll see you later. Peace.